on mascara today just so that I could like
Oh my
put
God.
it on and show everybody. Let me see if I can do this like on camera.
Go into, and it's such a good brush for just like lengthening your lashes to the fullest extent. And also like it's so good for your bottom lashes too, which I always struggle with because I'm like really heavy handed when it comes to mascara because I just
Same.
dunk it on there and I like get it all over my eyelid or whatever. But this brush is like so precise and like tiny in the best way that you can really get there without it getting everywhere.
I really do love this kind of brush because I feel like I have smaller eyes, so it's harder to like if I have like a thicker, fuller brush, which is great, but sometimes I can't get into those little areas. This is so, so good. I love it. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing up my nose because everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it's so, so gonna get into all those areas and it really does like lift your lashes and make them look like a whole snack, y'all.
That and I like love to go behind my lashes too because I love a really dramatic look. So
Yeah.
I'll behind my lashes, in front of my lashes.
And then from behind.
Yeah, it's so great. And it's like very buildable, which like, I always like people always be like, Addison has spidery lashes and this and that. And I'm like, I love a good spidery lash. So this product is perfect for the people that don't like a spidery lash and like to keep it like lengthening and, nice and spread out, but also so buildable to the point where I can make it like really dramatic and where people sometimes will be like, what is going on here? And I'm like, I love it. So I'm doing
I
it.
know. I think people just need to be able to do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? Like spider lashes or what. I like spider lashes though, personally. I'm like here for it. I'm like, every look needs something new. But I love this so much. Lash Snack, you guys, is so good. This is the brush tip. If you guys couldn't see it kind of like as we were applying, can I be like a YouTuber really quick? It's so, so good. Like it gets into all the areas. And like Addison said, you can build it up. You can kind of do a little really quick swipe if you're one of those like more natural lash kind of gals. It's so good. And my honorable mention, I have to say my favorite thing, two favorite things that I have from Item Beauty is the cleanser.
Oh yeah.
It is so good. And I read it was like for oily and combination skin. And I feel like my skin's more dry, but it's so, because my skin is more on the dry side, but it works so, so good. And the number one thing that I knew this was like, this is like my cleanser for life was a lot of times like I'll cleanse my skin, but then I'll pat my face down with a towel and I'll still see like a little bit of makeup on the towel, right? So like I was washing my face with the cleanser and then like patting my skin, just expecting to see some makeup and there was nothing on the towel. And I was like, this is signed, sealed, delivered. This is my favorite cleanser of all time.
I am so glad you love it, and that was the goal with all of our products was really just to have them usable for any skin type and any skin, and everyone, and that's really what I think about the products is anyone can use them. They're super easy to use, super simple and basic, but to the point where you can really use it and make it your own, and that's what I love so much about everything we've done.
Yeah, I'm like obsessed. And just another last honorable mention, you guys, is the moisturizer. I'm like a moisturizer, just like freak because my skin's so dry.
Yes.
So, so good. And I swear to you, this morning, my makeup has never applied so much better. Just using the one hit cleanser and then the moisturizer. Like I was just, my skin just like, it just lays on so beautifully. Like you and Item just did that.
Thank you. Oh my God. Took lots of steps to get everywhere that we wanted everything to be, and lots of testing it out and figuring out formulas and things like that, but I'm so happy and so proud of everything we've accomplished with Item, and I can't believe we're in Sephora. It's so crazy.
Yeah, we're so proud and so welcoming. Like we're so excited to have you as a part of the family. And speaking of Sephora, kind of like our last kind of question before we close, do you have like a very first memory of Sephora that you can kind of tell everybody? Or even in beauty, it doesn't even have to be Sephora, it be just with beauty.
Totally. Oh my gosh. So Sephora, I mean, I feel like I went to Sephora with my mom all the time. And I remember I used to beg, please let the girls do my makeup in the store. And I remember I would ask her so much and she'd be like, no, but you can pick out products and I'll do your makeup at home. And I'd be like, oh, fine. And she's like, would always go in and let me like pick out products that she also would use, and like she would try to like be like, all right, let's get this one because I like this and that's what I use, and then we'd always go back home and she would do my makeup. And I feel like that's just what like me and my mom also bonded over so much growing up, was just her doing my makeup because she loved makeup so much, and her bringing me to Sephora and introducing me to all her favorite things there.
Well, how did it feel earlier going and seeing your brand in stores and your mom being able to see it too? Like, what was that feeling like? Because she brought you to Sephora, and now like her daughter is like, I mean, I could cry in 2 seconds, but like her daughter's all in Sephora. Like, how does that feel?
It it truly is a surreal feeling, and anyone who knows me knows, I've loved makeup. I said I used to do my friends' makeup in high school
Yeah.
and prom, and just to have this opportunity to expand my love for makeup and my love for this brand into Sephora, and knowing that Sephora has such a big impact when it comes to clean beauty is like so honoring, and I'm just very, very excited for able to go in person, see them, touch the products, feel them, know what they look like in person, and hopefully really enjoy them as much as I do. And my mom FaceTimed me because she's currently not in California, but she was so excited, and she texted me and was like, I wish I could be with you so bad. This is so surreal, and I'm so proud of you. And it just made me tear up for sure, because my mom means so much to me and has really formed my love for makeup in the first place.
Well, we all have your mom to thank for the fact that now Item is in
Yeah.
Sephora. Yes, thank you, Mom. But Addison, we won't keep you on because we know you have a long day ahead of you. It's the launch day. But before we head off, I'm going to have you and I hold up some product to the camera for about 3 seconds so that we can have a good IGTV thumbnail. You can pick whichever ones you want. I think I'm going to do some of the skincare products and just hold them up. Ooh, hold on, let me get it together. Perfect. Thank you, Addison, for spending your morning with us. Thank you for Item Beauty and all the amazing things. And I can't wait for everybody to go check it out. You guys were able to shop the products in this live, but you can also shop it through the IGTV or head to Sephora.com or head to your nearest Sephora's and check out Item Beauty.
Tag me in your posts and photos. I'm super excited to see everyone, get to see it in person. And yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank you so much for having me and chatting. This is so exciting. I can't even speak.
Look, this is the first and definitely not last time. We will see you soon, and we'll see everybody else later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.